I put up a video on Facebook just generally about the state of Irish MMA and how there's a lot of propaganda about how great things are. You know, the lads done well in the World Championships recently, but overall, like that's one small part of MMA. Overall, MMA is kind of a bit of a joke at the moment. There's about 5 MMA shows a year on now. There used to be about 5 a month. Uh, MMA for the random casuals who just would like to do a few matches is pretty much non-existent. So it's only really for lads who are a bit more serious about it, which to me isn't what sports about. Sports should be about everybody. Everybody can get in and give it a go. All levels, like from novices. There should be novices in there having competitions. Not all panicking about winning and doing 2 month training camps and all. Right up. Some of them novices could go on to be the next Conor McGregor, you know. But when they're put off starting, that's the end of that in a lot of cases. Now, you've got lads then, they might do jiu-jitsu for a good while or be good boxers or Thai boxers or something. They might move into MMA and with a more serious goals and aims. Maybe they won't mind all the fees and charges to get into MMA. But if you're a lad who's literally just walked in and you're doing it maybe just for the crack, there's a good chance you're not going to want to pay 300 or 400 quid to get medicals, blood tests, MRI scans, pay Safe MMA membership, buy your rash guard that you have to have, under IMA and all that. Anyway, my post was basically saying there's a propaganda, like people they're making out like as if things are going great, but anyone in the know knows that's just not true. The Irish MMA has never been worse, to be honest with you. It's not dead, but it's not far off dead. I run Rush Boxing Club, and just this week we're on 4 boxing shows in Dublin. I'm sure, I know for a fact there's more boxing shows than that as well that we're not on. So that's very healthy. It's very healthy, in boxing that you've got from kids right up that they're getting experience, they're getting on, having a go, getting better. Some, win, lose, doesn't matter. We were on a show last week, 12 lads I had on, and every fight was a draw. But it didn't matter. They all went home buzzing. They all got a good experience. This is what sport is meant to be about. Get in there, learn, get better, improve. But there's none of these obstacles in their way. Go get a scan before you do an amateur match. It's madness. Anyway, so this isn't really the point. From this discussion, one of the lads got on and he said, he thinks that the event should pay for this. So if you're running an event and it's a profit event, it's for profit event, I agree. I mean, if I want to put one of my lads on one of these shows and they want my lads, pay for it. Pay for it. Like all amateur MMA fighters who go onto a for profit show, in my opinion, should turn around and say we want €100 expenses, not pay. It's not pay. It's expenses. That expenses can go towards your travel there, your rash guard that they make you wear, your medical costs, your bloods, your MRI, which should just be abolished anyway. Because it's just silly at amateur level. Anyway, so all you amateur fighters and coaches out there should take a look and think to yourselves, we should be going and getting at least compensated for the money you're spending to make them money. So you're going into there for profit event and it's costing you money so that they can make money. So when the people who are the ones pushing the scans and making out it's a great thing are making money off it, you've got to ask yourself, is that right? It's not right in my opinion. So they should pay. If they want to ask for things like that, they should pay for it. That's my opinion. And I think you should all start thinking about this before you start forking up your few £100 and then your extra 100 or whatever it is every year after that. Let them pay. And every event, I don't mean once off, every event they pay you expenses, because they've no problem paying pro lads. So let them pay expenses every single fight while they want to ask for these unreasonable things. And let's see how long they'll be happy about that for. Anyway, I've been real as usual, signing off.